Brian, this is Zuka. Just checking up on you guys, see where the status on the move. Please let me know. Remember, it's November 12th is the deadline. Call and let me know what's going on. Okay, thank you.
November 2nd, 2010 at 11:24 a.m.
Mother Turkey, he sounds like fucking...
No.
He's got a nice voice.
Call and let me know what's going on. Okay, thank you. Call and let me know what's going on. Okay, thank you. Call and let me know what's going on. Okay, thank you. Call and let me know what's going on. Okay. Call and let me know what's going on. Call and let me know what's going on. Line. Call and let me know what's going on. Okay, thank you. 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 Going on. Okay, thank you.
Am I saying Mother Turkey or he?
It's going on. Okay, thank you. It's
That's
going on.
him.
Okay, thank you. It's going on. 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 Okay, thank you. What's going on? Okay, thank you. What's going on? Okay, thank you. What's going on? Explaining counsel confirmation that defendant have tendered the keys, giving up possession. Did you want me to do that? That's what I need to know.
Oh, okay. Hell, listen, I got a quick...
Let me know because I gotta go home. Let me know. I need to take care of that.
Okay.
I don't want to hear anything else. I want to deal with this. I want to deal with this fact because it's too late.
Okay, no, I understand. Listen, I just got a question for you. Now we're not prejudiced in any way about collecting our damages, right?
Brian,
Yes.
I'm going to enter a judgment against you. What about that? Don't you understand? After today, if I don't send this confirmation, do you want me to confirm or not?
Okay, well they're not, but I mean, it's the.
Doesn't matter. That's not the issue. The issue is about this. We can discuss about that any other time. Right now, are you going to send me a copy of the key? Anyway,
Okay.
I'm sending the confirmation anyway.
Okay, okay, but really quick, I just need to know this one thing. Now we're not prejudiced against.
About what? You can sue them if you want. What are you prejudiced about?
Okay, we didn't give up our rights and stuff because when I read the.
You did not. You just settled the case so you can move out. You told me you wanted to move out. You didn't want to stay there. And we arranged this. We had this arrangement. You have to comply by your side too. You signed. You promised that you're going to let me know when you move out. And I'm asking you, have you moved out so I can send the confirmation? Because otherwise, tomorrow they're going to go back to court and say you didn't move out. Do you get it?
Yeah, I get that part, but.
I'm going to send the confirmation that you moved out. Do whatever you want to do, okay? Bye.
Huh. What the fuck was that? That's bizarre.
That's our attorney?
That's our attorney.
And he yelled and screamed, threw a tantrum on us?
Yeah, but he wouldn't. He didn't answer my question. He didn't answer my question.
We can talk about that any other time.
I wanted to know that we're not prejudiced. You see, but the court said that we were prejudiced.
Yeah.
The actual court said, no, you're done. You're prejudiced. You can never sue them again.
Yeah. And the girl said, yeah.
Those people said, you can't sue them. This is your attorney. They
said, oh no, you gave up your rights.
You gave up all your rights to do that.
He made you give up your rights.
Right. And that was the whole reason why we did it. Now he's like...
Well, yeah, of course he's screaming now. He yells and screams at us.
There was supposed to be a court hearing this morning. It said, come back to court.
Yeah.
We were in court at 8 o'clock, 8:30. There was no court. They said the judgment had already happened. That there was a judgment against us.
Yeah, there was already a judgment's been entered.
The judgment is entered. It's done.
It's done. They said that. Yeah, the clerk said, you guys are done. She says, well, you're done. The judgment's already been entered. It's just, this is just when you're giving back the property. Is what
What would cause him to lose his...
Why would he yell and scream at us like that? Our own attorney that we paid.
And because, well, that's...
Yeah. Because he's working for the other... Yeah, because he screwed us.
Screwed it.
Yeah, Phyllis, this is Azuka. Brian called me, but he didn't leave a message. You guys are not telling me if you moved out. I hope you are aware that if I don't transmit the message to them today that you moved out, they're going to enter judgment against you. Even though you were supposed to win this case, it seems like you guys are blowing it. So I don't know what's going on. Why can't you guys tell me whether or not you've moved out? That's all I need to know so I can send them a fax and say that. And I'm heading home. I called you guys twice in the middle of the month, at the beginning of this month and last week to remind you, and now you're waiting till 5 p.m. on the day that you're supposed to move out to call me. Somebody needs to call me back.
That is Friday, November 12th, 2010 at 5:19 p.m.
Hello? I'm sorry, say again? Yeah. I'm sorry? With what?
I don't play games, so I don't know what it is they're playing, but I'm playing. So cut it out.
I'm sorry, hold on, I can't hear you.
I've done my job for you. You agree to whatever it is.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Say, hold on.
Okay.
What are you saying now? Hold on, let me shut the door. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, listen, I don't have time to play games.
Me neither.
I need to do a job for you. Can I finish? We walked through it in a lot of different ways. I spent a lot of hours with you guys. Finally, when we came to court, I presented several options to you. You selected the option to settle it.
No, not really. You put the gears.
The judge asked you if you wanted to, if this is what you wanted.
No, what we wanted was not represented. You didn't represent. You did not represent that right there. I'm sorry.
That's, as far as I know, I've done what
I'm sorry. Here, hold on. This is you're breaking up. Hold on. You're breaking up. You're breaking up. I'll send you a quick note. I can't hear you.
Even though you were supposed to win this case, it seems like you guys are blowing it. So I don't know. I presented several options to you. You selected the option to settle it.
No, not really. You put the gears.
The judge asked you if you wanted to, if this is what you wanted.
No, what we wanted was not represented.
Ryan,
Yes.
I'm going to enter a judgment against you. What about that? Don't you understand?
Let's talk about it. Okay. So he wouldn't listen to the fact. He said, that's what you want. That's what you want. No. What we wanted was to be bought out of our lease. And we wanted to be reimbursed for all the money that we put out and all the other stuff.
Call and let me know what's going on. Okay, thank you. Call and let me know what's going on. Okay, thank you. Call and let me know what's going on. Okay, thank you. Call and let me know what's going on. Okay. Call and let me know what's going on. Call and let me know what's going on. Line. Call and let me know what's going on. Okay, thank you. 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 Going on. Okay, thank you.
Am I saying Mother Turkey or Siri?
It's going on. Okay, thank you. It's
That's
going on.
him.
Okay, thank you. It's going on. Okay, thank you. It's going on. Okay, thank you. It's going on. Okay, thank you.
The problem I've got going on, it has to do with some city officials. I live in the only city, well, only 3 cities in the whole state that has its own health department. And about Pasadena, yeah, there's only 2 other cities in the whole state of California that have their own health department, and for good reason too, I guess. So here's what happened. I leased this property out. We fixed it up and all that. We're getting ready for an art show. It's a large property. Well, 1/5 of an acre it sits on. Anyway, so we have this big sewage spill. We had a couple little floods before then. They were minor, but we have this big sewage spill, and it's pumping out of the walls and everything, and I'm calling the owners and trying to get them to come out. Nothing. I call the city, and the city tells me it's between me and the owner. So I called the plumbers, and I called everyone else, and I'm told that, it's just everywhere. It's really nasty, and so I'm cleaning it up. I'm in an area with apartments and stuff around me. This is a little house, but so I clean this stuff up myself, and during the process of it, I find out that the whole entire underneath of the house is actually a makeshift sump, for sewage, and it's a sump for sewage. It's like a cesspool, just like it. And so what's happening is it's like raising the sewage water up through the walls and creating Penicillium aspergillus, which is like the most deadliest form of fungal mold there is. There's no cure for it, not from medicine. You got to go homeopathic to cure it. But anyway, so I'm working with this, and I'm pulling it out. I used to have a cleaning business. I used to do mold remediation a long time ago, so I'm aware of what to do. And so I'm pulling this stuff out, and then there's this long French drain that was made out of the electric service pipes that were put in there like 6 years ago. And so the guy who did it, when they went and signed this thing off, they cut through 2.5 feet plus of raw sewage that had been placed over the entire yard of this house. Entire yard, raw sewage everywhere. It's thick. Underneath that, I've got a layer of compressed oil-filled like dirt over that, and that's when you have that and a raw sewage supply going into old sewage with a compressed layer of clay, that's a classic hazardous waste dump, the cap that they put on it. So what I'm doing, I didn't know this yet, so I'm cleaning out this dirt that I'm thinking is just tainted with raw sewage into the back lawn, which is nice, and I'm cutting open the lawn and mixing this stuff in using EPA standard materials, natural minerals and what have you. So I can't get anybody to help me at all. This is coming into July, and I'm getting all these threats, criminal threats from the landlords and stuff. They've seen this place already. They've seen it come in and seen it, nothing. So I called the gas company out on an emergency call for gas emissions. I thought it might have been a broken gas pipe. I don't know. My sense of smell is not that great. And so we're waiting for him. The gas guy comes out. It's at night, and he goes through the whole entire property, and he says, okay, it's not our gas, but you got gas here, and this is dangerous, really dangerous. And he says, this continues, gets any worse, whatever, you got to call 911. You do. And so I was told that about 50 times already. I didn't do it. So I called 911 on the 23rd of July, 911, and they dispatched a hazmat truck from around the corner from me. And they came out, and they saw that how I'd been trying to get in contact with the city and get them out, and they just got really upset. And so the captain of the team he called the city, had the health department and building and safety come out, code compliance.